Hey guys, hope we're all having a good Wednesday. We're going to blast through this full body Wednesday workout. We're doing a 12 exercise circuit today. We're going to do 2 rounds of this. It's going to be a good mix of everything in this between core, cardio and strength work. Deadlift is in this, so you'll need a weight for that. Upright rows in it, so there's 2 exercises where you'll need a little bit of resistance if you want it, but apart from that, we'll get ready to go. So just take that on the toes, just jog it out, nice and light. Push that out, push that out. Take it under your checks. Forward back into that straight. Back into your jacks. And then last time, just on the toes, let's go. And we'll speed that up for 10, let's go speed it up. 3, 2, 1. Just circle the arms, long circles round to loosen out. Back with the arms. Relax that. Just on the hips, circle them round, good big long circles. Back away the opposite direction. Relax that. We're going to grab the toes. Just knees out, chest tall, straighten that through. Straighten the hamstrings. Back in. We'll straighten that up. And we'll sit down then, knees out, chest forward. Don't worry if these here are slightly difficult now. You will get used to them. These exercises are just made to loosen everything out. Go into the push-up. From there, just foot round, drop the hips straight. And instead of the last day that you can do it from here, you can just use it as stretch like this, stretch like this. If going to the floor is difficult, just elevate it. You're bringing the foot to the outside of the elbow still, stretching the hip, stretching the hip. So if it's difficult doing it off the floor, just elevate yourself up and bring it from there. And then we'll take that down. So we're going on to your side, top knees to the chest, and rotate. Twist that through. We'll do one more, do the 6 each side. We'll change that around, same thing other side. Knee up, and then rotate. Again, we're doing 6 each side. One more. Then on the back, we're doing 12 reps. Bridging up through, squeeze, back down. Try and get right up in line with that hip and pull the way down. 2 more. Last one. We'll bring it up. Like that. We've got 12 exercises in this. We're going to run through these. We're starting with a sprint on the spot. Now, so we've got sprint on the spot. We're doing deadlift, crunch on the floor, press up, side up to skip, squat, side plank. We haven't done them in a while, so the new members will show you a couple of different variations. Upright row, flutter kick, in out squat, or hop to squat, depending on your fitness, and then that Superman on the floor. So, whenever you're ready, we shall get ready to go. Bring that down. We get time ready to go, so we're going to start with that sprint on the spot. When you're ready, and 3, 2, 1, on the toes, let's go. Just nice and light, just pump that out. Keep that moving. Just drive it out, drive it out, drive it out. Just speed that up and keep that moving. Just going to hit a little bit of light here because it's getting dull. Just get a little bit. Come in. Halfway. Keep that moving, keep that moving. Last 10, let's go. Pick it up a bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to our deadlift. So again, just chest nice and tall. Bring straight that hip back. We're going to stand up, hips in, squeeze the glutes. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And remember, you can do the glute bridge the same as a warm up. Line your back, feet on the floor, lift your hips up, squeeze the glutes, exact same as this. Nice, slow and controlled movements. Chest nice and tall, glutes squeezed, straight back, hips in, glutes squeezed, straight back. Just keep it moving. Breathe the whole way through. Breathe in. So again, I'm trying to touch that wall behind me with my butt. Reach back, stand up. So you notice I'm not leaning forward. My shoulders are staying in line with my knees. Here. You're not ending up way out here. That's different range of motion just for people, but we're going to keep it this way. And time. We're taking that into our crunch on the floor. And then we're going to a push-up after that, so we'll just keep down. So crunch, you've either got, for the newer members, you've got basic setup here, crunch, you can go here, up and down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So flex, nice and slow and controlled, up and down, or legs up, flex. You can support the head as long as you're not pulling. You want a slow, controlled flexion. Shoulders are lifting, shoulders are lowering, it's coming from here, from that, or you've got it here. Flex it up, control it down with that basic setup for the beginners. Keeping the chin tucked to protect the neck, and flex them shoulders off the floor. Keep that moving. We've got last 10 seconds. Again, advance, you can come here, flexing that up. Legs are putting that more pressure onto that core. You stabilize. And 10. Bring it up. We're going into our press up. So again, that position with that press up, lock it tight, bend, touch, press, hands aligned with the chest. Or we can do it off the sofa. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, you lean in, you push back, you lean in, you push back. If that's difficult, we can take it over onto the edge of the sofa from here, and then from there, you lean, touch the sofa, press. Lean and touch the sofa, press. For people that do full positions, this also can break between the ground and the knees. So you can start here, get the chest right down, line the hands to the edge of the sofa, push back, all the way down, push back. So teaching you just to work that full range of motion if you can't get it off the floor. 5 seconds. Just keep that moving. And time. Good. We'll bring it back on the feet. So after that, we're into a pause squat. So our pause squat is the same as a normal squat. We're going to stop for 1 second. Go down and stop for a second. Stand up, down, stop for a second. You use the chair or the sofa as well if it's difficult. You stop for a second on the chair, stand up out of that. Depends on your fitness. Let's go. So again, if you're using that sofa, hands up, reach back, stop for a second. I'm not relaxing here, I'm still controlling with my legs. Because you notice when I come up, it's just a straight stand up. It's not, I've sat back and now I'm coming up. You touch, but hold. When you advance, you step away. Same thing, down. Then bring that up, out of that. You sit back and down. Then you bring it up, out of that. Last 10. Sit down in. Stand that up. Sit down in. Stand it up. We'll get one more in. Sit down in. We'll stand it up. Time. Side plank. This is going to be difficult for some of you. We're going to show you 4 different positions with this, and we can change sides at halfway. So what I want is the body is straight here, but the body is also straight here. Some people start with the knees forward and they end up in this sort of twisted position with side plank. 4 positions. So you've got the full side plank, feet on top of the feet, body straight, you come up and hold. If that's difficult, balance wise, you go heel to toe. So both feet on the floor instead, gives you a bit more balance. If that's difficult, you can bend the bottom knee, bridge off that. So one knee's down, one leg's up. If that's still difficult, both knees down. And here. But this is straight when you come up. We're going to change sides halfway through for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So knees should be in line with the body, not out the front. Then you bridge up and hold. Nice and controlled. Tension now is on my oblique, right in here. I'm holding this tight. I'm not forcing it way up. I'm not sagging where my hips on the floor. It's here. Straight line. Halfway. We're going to change sides. Just flip it around. And then find your position. And then up. And again, if this is too easy, come out to here. If that's too easy, come out to there. If that's too easy, come up to there. And then you've got different positions because of the lever length. There's more pressure here as long as you're keeping it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that up. So we're into, where are we going? Go back into another sprint. That's lovely out. Back into another sprint. They push it out. So sprint again when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're pumping that out. Just get the heart rate back up again. And drive that out. We'll actually change that in to that kitty killer. So punch out the front. Just to work something different as we're doing it. Halfway. Keep that up, keep that up, keep that up. 15. We're ready to go for the last 10. Last 10, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Upright row. So the movement with that upright row again, for new members, your elbows go out to the side, your arms stop at 90 degrees, so it comes to here. That's as far as you go straight. The belt should stop at your sternum. Doesn't end up here, doesn't end up here, straight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out to the side, straighten the arms. Out to the side, straighten the arms. Straight in, elbows out, keep it up. Keep that breathing. Halfway. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Elbows out to the side. Elbows are doing the work out to the side. And tight. Flutter kick. 2 options. Well, 3 options, and both of them are difficult. So we are going to start in that hollow position. So 90 degrees here. Legs are up. Head can be down with this, or shoulders can be up. And then you extend out. Flutter kick straight up and down, but you don't bend the knees. It's not this. It's a straight leg position. If that's difficult, you can cross the ankles from here. You can go low as long as your back doesn't arch and you don't feel pressure in your back. And let's go. And again, don't sit in your hands. Hands are by your side for balance, but you're not sitting on them. You should be able to, if you're strong enough, not need them. So you go cross, you go up and down with that flutter kick, small. If you're feeling the back, you can go higher and do it here with your head down. If that's difficult, just go into that 90 degree position, hollow body hold and hold. All we're doing here is trying to work the core. Flutter kick, this position, the extended position for that hollow holds here, and then flutter kick's adding a bit of movement into it. That's all we're doing. 5 seconds. And time. We're into our hop to squat, as far as I remember. Yes, or an out squat. You have 2 options. We have got, I should have brought that back in. So 2 options on this. You have either got our hop to squat, feet together. You open up, touch, touch, change, touch, change. An out squat, you step, then you step. Step, then you step. If you don't want to do the hop to squat. 3, 2, 1, pick the one that suits. Feet together for the hop to squat, touch, up, or change in each time from that. Or step, step into your squat, back up, step into your squat, back up. And you're squatting. When I step out, I'm not doing this. Leaning. When I step out, I'm squatting. Back up, change, squat. Same as the hop to squat. Feet together, open up, squat, squat. So you're going down with the legs. You're not leaning forward. So step out, side to side, or feet together, touch, change, and time. Superman to finish with the lower back. Again, 3 positions. You can either lie down, hands are under the shoulders, and then you just stretch. Squeeze the bum at the top to take that back down, stretch back down. Or you've got opposite arm, opposite leg. Up and down from that. Pick one that suits best. And let's go. Last one before the breath. Where did that go? I've lost my thing. So opposite arm, opposite leg, squeeze the bum, keep that moving. Up and down. Nice and controlled. Just keep that moving nice and soft. Last 10 seconds. When we finish this, we're going to stretch back before we grab the drink. 3, 2, 1. From there, just sit back, stretch that lower back, and then we'll bring it up. So that's the first one done, guys. Grab a drink. We're going to do one more of those to finish that out. No. So again, if you don't have access to a weight, you can do body weight for the good bridge on the floor, same as a warm-up. Upright row, you can grab bean tin, you can grab 1 litre water bottle with each hand, do something like that in order to be able to work those that little bit better. That's all we're looking for. How are we all doing? Everybody getting through it okay? Now, so whenever you're ready, we're going to start with our sprint on the spot. So 2 sets of sprints on this, just to keep the heart rate up. And 3, 2, 1, on the toes, let's go. So last one of this, guys, nice and light, just pump it out. We have no finisher today because the finisher Monday was pretty terrible, so we're just going to keep it nice and soft and moving that out for this full body. And then we'll push it out on Friday again. Halfway. Again, build up that speed. Last time we're going to speed it up. 15, you're ready to go. And last 10, speed it up. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Whenever you're ready, again, use them hips. You can do that good bridge on the floor, lying your back, feet flat on the floor, lift your hips up, same as your deadlift. Whenever you're ready. And let's go. So sit back with the hips. Hips in, glute squeeze, chest tall. Stretch the hips back. Hips in, glute squeeze, chest tall the whole way through it. So we're just working the whole way through that, squeezing the bum at the top, rather than leaning back with the back like some people do. Stand up straight, squeeze the bum under the bell. That's all we're looking for. Then reach it back. Up in, squeeze, and then reach it back. We've got 15 seconds. Nice and control. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. 5 seconds. We'll get one more in. And time. We're taking that into your crunch, and then we're going to flip around into your press up. So again, crunch can be on the floor, or we can have it. Feet can be on the floor or feet can be in the air. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, and flex up. You can support the head as long as you're not pulling. So my fingertips are against my head to support, but I'm not pulling my neck like this. And then you feel as if you're doing a sit-up, but really you're just pulling the head of yourself. Flex, control, flex, control. Nice control on the way up, nice control on the way down. Keep it moving. 20 seconds. If that's difficult again, guys, back here. Keep that up. Legs it up, control it down. Last 10. Five seconds. And 10. We're going right into that press up. So again, press up on the floor is difficult. We'll show you it again on the sofa. Whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1. So the bottom position, hands are lined to the chest, press. We're not looking for this. Here, where the elbows flare out to the side and your head's between your hands. This is not a press up, guys. This is not a press up. That's head still between the hands. Plant. Your elbows go 45 to the walls behind you. Lock the hips tight. Lean forward. Hands aligned with the chest. Press back. If that is difficult, take it over to that sofa. Elevate it. Lock the hips. Squeeze the bum. Bend, touch, press. Bend, touch, press. Bend, touch, press. And then you keep that moving throughout. 5 seconds. And time. We'll bring it up. So again, we're trying to get this position, not this position as we're doing it. We're at side lateral skip from this here. I may have missed this the last time. Did I miss this the last time? I think I went from press up to squat. Side lateral skip. When you're ready, just side to side. You stay high, side to side. Knee up, touch, side to side. Knee up, touch, or you can walk it. Knee up, walk it. Knee up, or you can take it that little bit more. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I didn't do this the last time. So you're going to add an extra something in this time. Otherwise you're not even. Come on. 15 seconds. So if that's difficult, knee up. Lift the knee on the direction you're going back to, because it makes it easier. Rather than lifting this knee and then it's awkward trying to step into it. Lift the knee and then you go back the other way. And again guys, you can walk it. Knee up, walk it. Knee up. And time. Pause squat. It's getting tight. Whenever you're ready, use the sofa if you need. And let's go. So down and touch. Stand up so you're not resting on the sofa. If the sofa's too low, use the arm. With the arm, you've automatically reduced the range of motion. Make it a little bit easier for you. Advance. You can take it out. Hands out. Sit down in. Stand up. From there, sit down in. Stand up. Out of that. Sit down in. Stand that up. Core tight. Sit down in. Stand that up. Core tight. Last 10. This can be done with weight as well. You just start for that second at the bottom, you drag that up, you're down in, stop for that second at the bottom, and you drag that up, and time. Side plank. And then we're back into another set of sprints. So again, side plank, if you found it difficult the last time in the position you were in, reduce it back to another position. So reduce it back to the full kneeling position where you straighten the body up, you put both knees behind, make sure your elbow's under your shoulder, because if you start here, whenever you go up, you've got a lot of pressure now on your shoulder because your elbow's at this angle. Put the elbow right under that shoulder. So elbows here. This is in line already. And then we bridge up. Squeeze your bum to protect your back. And then halfway we're just going to change sides. So I flip around to face the camera. You can just flip straight over the body. As long as you're in position, you don't need to see the camera. You can just listen for the call of time. You ready to go? And change. So you just literally flip straight round, straighten it up and hold. And there we are. Same thing. This is what we want working. Squeeze the bum to protect your back. Keep that elbow under your shoulder. Keep your body straight. Don't twist down. Don't twist your body. Don't twist your shoulders. Chest faces the wall. 5 seconds. And time. We'll bring that up. There's one of them exercises that aren't used enough by people, and when they are used, they're done wrong. But when you use them right, they're a great core exercise. Sprints, whenever you're ready. On the toes, let's go. Just short and fast, pump it out, pump it out, pump it out. Just keep that moving nice and sorry. You're not sprinting or punching. I forgot. Keep it up. Halfway. Again, we're going to speed this up. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get ready to go. Last 10, speed it up, let's go. Pump that out, pump that out, pump that out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Upright row. We're nearly there. Again, the elbows are coming out to the side. I'm not dragging my elbows up, I'm dragging them to wall, like this. out to the side. That's what lifts the weight up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbows out, control, elbows out, control. Drive them out to the side, control that way down, drive them out to the side, control the way down. Nice and controlled. Shoulders back, head up, relax and breathe. Breathe out, breathe in. As you lower it down, breathe out, breathe in. Last 10 seconds. Breathe out, breathe in. 5 seconds. And time. We'll take that now. Good. So we are on to flutter kick. Take that down. Again, if you found that's really difficult the last time, you can just do the hollow hold and just hold the position. You don't need to do the kick if you feel it in the back, it doesn't work for you. Whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, lower the legs down. Once you feel the back start to lift, that's where you're starting from. Doesn't matter if it's up here. If you can go down to the floor and do the full flutter kick, that's fine. But if you're feeling the back, or you can stick a fist under your back, your legs are too low. You need to bring them up so the core is working. Lift the shoulders up, core tight. You can cross them over if you want. If that's difficult, pull it in, 90 degrees, hold. And then you're just still working that core in that position where we want stability in the core. The idea of the leg movement, you see people doing it here, it's pointless. Pointless. It's not about below the knee, it's about the hip moving here. You get that small pull through the core as you're holding that solid position and tight. So we've got half T squat or an out squat, and then we've got our Superman to finish. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either step, touch, 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 or you can step it out. Down, back in, down, back in. Side to side from that. It's up to you. If you can, you can do 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3, down. So if going straight away is too difficult, 2, 3, down, rather than and then changing each time. So you can bridge the gap between the step and that by adding in a couple of jumps, then your touch, a couple of jumps, then your touch, which will bridge the gap between the both. Last one, and time. So just give you a couple of options. Superman on the floor. Again, there we go. I did the full position the last time. I'm going to do the stretch position this time. Full is gains that opposite arm, opposite leg, not forcing it, squeezing the bum. We're going to do the stretch position this time. Away we go. So hands are under. You just stretch up, squeeze the bum, control down, stretch up, lengthen that spine, squeeze the bum, control the way down. Keep that going. Nice control. 15 seconds. Keep that up. Last 10 seconds. Let's go. 5 seconds. Then we're going to stretch back out of this. And time. Stretch that back. And then in the back exercise, it's always good to give a small stretch before you bring it back on the feet. So that should be us, but we must decide not to skip the last round. So we're doing it again. Yay! Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side left skip, touch, side left skip, up we go. Side to side, up, side to side, and again remember, you step it, knee up, step, knee up, step, knee up, step, or you go to the floor. Floor, touch that floor. Halfway. Touch the floor. Touch the floor, just keep it moving. Keep it up. You can go higher if you need, up, higher if you need, up. It can be a low knee, it can be really high knee. If you want to add power, high knee. Or you can just touch, step. Step, last one, and time. Lovely. That is us guys, well done. You will stretch you out. So grab a drink. And then we'll stretch that up and back. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side left skip, touch, side left skip, up we go. Side to side, and again remember, you step it, knee up, step, knee up, step, knee up, step, or you can just touch, step, step, last one, and time. Hands to side, stretch back. Good deep breaths. Round the front, stretch forward. Arm across the body, pull that through. And we will change. And then hands around the back, roll shoulders back, stretch that. Relax that balance if you need. Bring the foot up, grab the knee, stretch that quad. You balance against the table of the chair, knees together, body straight. You change the opposite side, same thing. Knee up. Try not to look around you like I did, but you fall over. Relax that down. Lay straight. Sit back onto the hip. And we will change. Sit back onto the hip. And then we'll take a big step back. Pelvis forward. Drop into that hip flexor. Back and stay up. There we go. And we'll change sides. Drop in and hold. And we'll bring that up. That's us, guys. Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you all tomorrow for cardio and core. And Maria will be back on tomorrow night for the Strong Nation classes at 8 p.m.